Hello everybody, welcome to the Geeks Handbag, coming to you from somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Today I'm going to be pulling this out of the bag to take a look at. It's the new 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. So let's start as we always do with the packaging, and I quite like these tubular clear boxes. They show off the Sonic quite well, although it's strange that they've decided not to show the top of the Sonic because I think that's one of the best parts of it. Anyway, it says Doctor Who new logo, electronic lights and sounds, woo, includes new diagnostic sound effect, okay, and it tells us it's the 13th Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver. Turning it round, we've got a picture of our nice new TARDIS, and then there's all this stuff on the back, and this is quite important. It shows you how to change the batteries. Now it does come with demonstration batteries, but I'm not sure how long they'll last, so it's good to know how to change them. And that's pretty much it for the packaging, so let's set the Sonic free, yes. Just got to burst out of here. And first things first, you have to pull this little tag out, which is stopping the batteries getting worn down. First impressions? Looks okay. I haven't exactly gone mad on the paint apps, it's just all silver. I'm really liking the end bit. 2 screw holes there, 1 there, but nothing on the other side, so that's good. Oh dear, here we come to the first negative. This is a dummy button. It does nothing. I mean, I'm not quite sure what's happened here. It makes me think this has been rushed out, because I get the feeling something was supposed to activate with that, and I'm guessing it's like the US version. This would have spun, so I don't know, but that's a bit annoying having a dummy button that does nothing. So this is the button that does do something, and if I press it once, it lights up. It does look nice lit up actually. Press it twice. I like that one. I like that one a lot. And 3 times. We get that one, which is quite familiar actually. Sonic does look nice when it's all lit up, I have to say. I'll just turn it around so you can see the other side. Yeah, it feels quite chunky. Comparing this to the US version, which I have been lucky enough to hold, this one is a bit bigger, to be fair, but apparently that's more screen accurate. I hated the Sonic when it was first unveiled. I really didn't like the look of it. It's gradually growing on me, but first impressions of this is it does feel a bit plasticky. It does feel like a big toy, but yeah, I'm kind of liking it. It's growing on me. So as I briefly mentioned earlier, on the American version of this Sonic, which is made by a different toy company, this end piece here rotates and lights up when the second button is pressed. So I can't help but wonder if that's why we've got a dummy button here. Maybe that was the original intention on this UK version. Of course, we haven't seen it on screen, so we don't know if it actually does that in the show, but it would have been a nice extra feature on this one. And we all know how much character love reissuing the same Sonic over and over again, so I wouldn't be at all surprised if we don't see this reissued in the future with a few tweaks and improvements. I've noticed that it lights up on its own when you grip it, and I think that's a nice touch, but what I really want to know is, what does it look like in the dark? So, hit the lights. Ooh, I like it. I love the way the light goes all the way through the Sonic. You can just about make out few of the electronics there, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it looks really good actually. So overall, the detail and sculpting of this Sonic is pretty decent. It's just a shame they didn't make more effort in the paint apps. It's just a silver spray. There's been no attempt made to make it look weathered or used. Also, we got the screw holes on this side. I guess that's unavoidable. It is strange, however, that character chose to photograph it from this side for the promotional shots when it looks so much nicer and cleaner on the other side. Also, there is a bit of a noticeable join, which makes it feel a little bit cheaper and more toy-like, and it is a very plasticky feeling Sonic, I have to say. But overall, I think having seen the prop itself, they've done a pretty good job in capturing its likeness. So the recommended retail price of the Sonic is £16.99, but you can probably find it cheaper if you shop around. The design is slowly growing on me. It has a very organic look about it, and it's certainly very different from what we've had before. I am, however, disappointed with the Sonic sound effects. With such a fresh design, I was hoping for something more original. This sounds very similar to the Sonics we've had in the past. Also, I can't help but feel this Sonic has been rushed out, particularly because it has that annoying dummy button which does absolutely nothing. It's even described as such in the instructions, which I find most odd. With a decent sculpt, it's a shame they didn't put more effort into the paint apps. It looks far too clean and plasticky, especially when you compare it to the version released in America by the company 720, which also featured a spinning core at the end of the Sonic. I do like how the Sonic looks when it's lit up though, be it with the lights on or off. So overall I have mixed feelings on the new Sonic, but I have a feeling it'll grow on me. I'm particularly looking forward to seeing it introduced on screen in Series 11. Yes indeed, so I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, do check out geekshandbag.com for more bits and bobs from me. As well as that, I'm also on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, so do say hello on there. As well as that, I do a weekly Doctor Who podcast with Gary that goes out every Friday called The Big Blue Box Podcast, and we're currently reviewing Doctor Who, Sarah Jane and Torchwood, so do give that a listen. And until the next time guys, take care of yourselves, bye bye!